Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, and welcome back to the monthly astrological crystal overview for the Sun in Libra for the sign of Cancer. You can reach me at readings by leonardtmunson.net, which is my website, or my email address, mercury524@msn.com, or you can reach me at my Facebook page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. And you can also reach me on Twitter and LinkedIn. I would appreciate it if you subscribe, like, and share this video. I'm talking about the astrological solar chart and its transing each house. Any information I bring along with that is intuitive information that comes into me from the divine source of the universe. This is a collective. This is not a private reading. Take what you need, what resonate with you, and what it doesn't, leave it there. Okay, Cancer, your solar sun is transing your fourth house while the sun is in Libra. And the fourth house is you. The fourth house is Cancer. So Cancer, what rules? The home, the family, security, issues. The fourth house also rules women and women issues. And the physical part of the body of a woman is her breasts and her stomach. So I've picked up that there's been some issues here with that. There's some sensitivity here. Now, in your breast, it's closer to your heart. So I feel there's some issues of heart issues that's been creeping up on you. Those of you might be having some health issues connected with the heart and blood. Some of this is new to some of you, and then some of you have been having these issues for quite a while. I also pick up that some of you are trying to change doctors or medication where you can wean yourself off this medication, because I feel this medication is causing some side effects. It's bringing on additional health issues, and that you have to take more medicine. So there's a tendency here to look for ways of connecting things with home remedies, or remedies from the past of your mother, your grandmother, that help these issues that you're having. Or I feel there's an issue there that you're getting more into homeopathic medicine, herbs, teas, going into nature and finding things that's going to help you heal these issues that you're having in the breast area and in the stomach area. So there's a need to be balanced. So the balance is here. Okay. Now, Libra represents balancing everything. It's the seventh house, and seven is the number of divine directive. It's also the house of creativity. So I pick up that you're being more creative, excuse me, about your health issues that you're having. So you're finding creative ways of trying to resolve these issues more in a natural way. So I see, again, going to herbalists or naturopath doctor are trying some kind of treatment out for this. And also, I also pick up, since this is in your fourth house, deal with home, I also pick up that some of you are maybe having a miniature greenhouse, or some kind of way that you're growing your own herbs and vegetables without any pesticide or any chemicals. and you're cooking and you're eating this food, and this is improving your issues with your health. So you're doing that in your home. Also, I pick up that some of you are moving from a smaller place to something big. And then some of you are moving from a bigger place to something small. Or I feel that you move and you're in transition and you want to really get out of where you have transitioned into moving to something more permanent. I also feel this move could be locally for some of you, and then this move can also be relocating, dealing with the fourth house. So there's some issues here that you need to balance out. Also, Cancer, I also pick that some of you are doing some renovation into where you're moving at, where you're living at also, or redecorating. I also feel that you're going buying new furniture and new appliances, things that's going to make your life easier in the home. Now, we also know that Mercury is now in Scorpio. We went in there today. So you're communicating your feelings about changing things. So you're going through a period of death and resurrection and rebirth and transformation. And Cancer, your emotional sign, so you react to everything more emotionally than intellectually. So with feelings, okay? So you're feeling an urge to do something, either to move physically or to renovate or redecorate. I also pick up the feeling about your family. You want to spend more time in the home with your family. I feel that some of you have not been spending a lot of time with your family, and that has created stress and tension. Okay, with Mars in Aries retrograde, you're looking back. The first two letters in the word retrograde is RE. So when Mars was going direct, you're looking back when what you miss. And I picked a lot of issues you missed. Your family being there, being together with your family, having family dinner, family get together. And with all this other stuff happening, this has been kind of strained. So now you want to get back into that emotional aspect with your family and growing with your family and sharing the proper moments with them. I feel that because family is some of them are at a distance, you're finding ways to communicate with them through Skype, through Zoom, to web docs, to FaceTime. So you're now going to balance this out, okay, with the family. Now your solar sun is in your fourth house, while the sun is in Libra. So family and children is more important right now. Also, Jupiter has one direct, so expansion on that. I'm picking up some pregnancy. I'm also picking up some of you might be adopting some children, or there might be some of you getting involved with foster parenting. I also pick up that you might be taking care of another family member's child during a crisis, an emotional crisis that's happening now. Now, remember, Libra represents the house of creativity, the house of all relationships and partnerships needs to be balanced, the house of open enemies. So now you're seeing people who are for you and people not for you. So they're blatantly showing their jealousy, their disregard for you, or having any faith in you. You're seeing this. And I see that this has upset you and that you are taking steps to eliminate these people out of your life. And if there's any stagnation there, you're removing them that are not for your highest good so you can progress forward. So I feel that these had been blockage in your way from you progressing forward. I also pick up with your solar sun transiting your fourth house, while the sun is in Libra, will deal with the home. I feel that you're very heightened uh, intuitiveness. So pay attention to that and follow your hunches and your feelings. I also pick up that that some of you there's definitely some repairs in the home that you're in. I'm picking up with problems with the roof and piping. So some of you having problems with the roof and plumbing now that needs to be corrected before it gets cold. There is some real issues here. I also feel that some of you are beefing up your insurance. I feel that some of you might be in areas that is prone to wildfires or flooding. So I feel that you're going to enlarge your insurance capability. If this thing happened, that you can have a redress and way dealing with these repairs. Okay. Now, one of the stones I want you to carry with you while the sun is in Libra, uh, Cancer, is called a smoky quartz. Quartz. Okay. Now, quartz come in many colors, and I need you to carry this with you to keep you grounded, to keep you positive, because I pick up some tension here in the home too. Also, we also know that Venus is in Libra, so you're more concerned about children, and particularly now where some of the children might be homes schooling so many days a week and going into in-person schooling so many days out of the week. So there's a lot of activity in the home and children. So there's a lot of additional supervision, a lot of additional things you need to enhance your children's learning and their education. So I need you to carry with this smoky quartz crystal and carry this with you while the sun is in Libra and the sun is transiting your fourth house while the sun is in Libra. So there needs to be a balance in all of these things. Okay? I feel that a lot of you are working from home. So this is an adjustment that you're going to have to make and come up with also. So you can buy these stones on my website. They're sold in many small, medium, and large collection of stones. So you get the description and the name for them. So this is a smoky quartz crystal. It's like a smoky color, but you can see through it a little bit. Okay. Now your tarot card for the sun in Libra, for the sign of Cancer. Whatever money issue that you have that's been facing you, it is done with. The blockage had been removed, Cancer, and the money will be there. So we're going to turn this card around. And this is 9. 9 represents Sagittarius, and it has influence of Jupiter. 9 also representing letting go, cutting losses, ending of a cycle, and beginning of a new cycle. And this new cycle brings this realization that the money will be there. Pentacles. Pentacles represents finance, materialistic things. It also represents Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So the home is built from things of the earth, the flooring, the drywall, and everything. Okay, so this deals with that. So this deals with a Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. 9 represents the ending of a cycle, beginning of another cycle. Okay, so what I'm picking up that the money issue that was there has been removed, and the flow of it, which has been stagnated, will begin to move and open up for you. So you will have the money to achieve the goals that you want connected with your home, your family, and security. Okay. Also, I want to state that this smoky quartz crystal could be get some organic castor oil, heat it and heat the stone and rub it in that area of your breast and your heart and your stomach if you're having any issues connected with that. We want to connect, we want to correct it now before it develops into something more seriously. Okay, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your monthly astrological crystal overview for the sun in Libra for the sign of Cancer. Ciao.